Hi everybody, this is Pastor Kevin, and I'm coming to you from a place I usually don't even let people in. It's the workshop, which is a corner of the garage in my house. And like many of you have told me, it's been a time when we had a little extra time, not much, but a little extra time to take on some much needed projects. Now, my project is what I want to talk to you about, and I think the guys will appreciate this pastoral talk maybe more than the women, but hang with me because you'll see where I'm going, I hope. I had an old drafting table that I'd had for many, many years. It was never used. It was rickety, and I decided it was time finally to get rid of the thing, so I took it all apart. And when I did, I discovered that the tops were actually still pretty good. So I got to looking at what it was and got some old lumber, went to the store and got a few pieces of new lumber and some new screws and some other things, and I repurposed those old tops into new tables, and they're behind me. I'm not going to let you look too close because from a distance they look pretty good, but they roll, and I don't have a lot of space, and so they're going to be in my workshop. And two of them hold my grinders, and another one holds my vise. So I think they'll work out pretty well. Repurposing is pretty good. And you know, I have one of the grinders on my workbench, the one that's right by the air conditioner, if you can see. The one that's hanging over the side is actually a 1960 washing machine motor, and it has been repurposed itself into another kind of a grinder. It's an old motor, but a good one, and it just doesn't want to stop. So I wanted to talk to you today about repurposing, and maybe you're good at that. But did you know that the best repurposing project that you could ever take on is to give your life to Christ? That's right. In 2 Corinthians 5:17, we read that if anyone is in Christ, he or she is a new creation. The old is gone. Behold, new things have come. When God gets a hold of our lives, it's kind of like what happened with those old benches. It's not like everything gets necessarily thrown out, but it's put together in such a brand new way that it has a whole new purpose. And perhaps during this time, your values have changed as you spent time with family and you spent time with friends and you've spent time hopefully alone with the Lord, having conversations and getting to know God better. I hope that maybe your life is repurposed from what it was before this terrible virus struck us. Now, I'm not saying that the virus is a good thing, but I am saying that good things can happen even from difficult times. This is a difficult time, but I hope and pray that this is a time when you turn to God and let God repurpose your life, just as you may, like me, be repurposing some things around the home. You know, we have a God who loves to make beautiful things out of junk. And that's you and that's me. And I love that we serve a God like that. So this time is junk, perhaps, but let God transform it into a beautiful time. And in so doing, let God transform your life. I'm looking forward to getting back to worshiping together really soon, and hope we'll have word for you quickly about when we might be able to do that. But for now, I want to thank you for remaining faithful. These are extraordinary times, but I can't tell you enough, Spring Branch, you are an extraordinary church. Blessings, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.